Hello everybody, how are you guys doing? Welcome to another video reaction, and today we're going to be continuing True Detective as we're getting ready to jump into episode 4 of the first season. Super intrigued so far, as I said, specifically enjoying the interactions between Rust and Marty and their characters like storylines. We are about to really kick off in terms of the actual murder mystery as well. It seems like they appear to believe they have found their number one suspect, and there is a big showdown in the woods approaching. Before we do that though, as always, I need to give a special shout out to my amazing Patreons: Hayden Coyle, Machiavelliaton, Precious Lily White, Mars of France, Netless Heather, Berry Switch, Archangel Irene K, and Chuck Love. Thank you guys so much for being Patreons of the channel. Your support means the world to me. For anybody who would like to check out the Patreon, the link is in the description down below for full-length reactions as well as other Patreon exclusive benefits. And yeah, I don't have anything else to add. Let's keep this intro short and sweet. Let's jump right into episode 4 of season 1 of True Detective, guys. Let's go. I still can't get over the intro. That's the artistic vision for it. I'm really digging.
You had Reggie Ledoux take her out, didn't you?
No.
I believe him.
Reggie? Reggie motherfucking Ledoux did this? Fucking shit! Let me up, man!
He didn't do
We're
it.
not gonna give you the Oscar no matter how hard you try.
So, Rust has said in the previous episode, infamously, or famously, depending on how you look at it, that he can tell when somebody's lying within the first 10 minutes. So let's see.
Right? Showed him pictures of her.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. I had some she gave me when I first went down, stuff for me to look at. He's a cook, you know, like a chemist. He used to make shit out of kitchen stuff, cook down cleansers and whatnot. And he could brew some shit up, put you up out your head, man. That's a big deal in here. I mean, fuck, man, that's a big deal out there, too. Understand? I don't listen to the man, but he's big, so I don't tell him to shut the fuck up, neither. We both know Tyrone Weems. Tyrone might could tell you where he's at.
Tyrone Wings?
You think because I talked to him about Dory that I might have got her killed?
Possibly.
You probably had something to do with it. We need to find this Tyrone Weems.
Weeps?
Yeah.
Weaves? Okay, that image. If that's Ledoux, I remember that little sketch that that little girl had made. I don't know why. It kind of reminded me of that face a little bit. Outside of the other things that she was talking about, like this, the things that she drew. What were they, like spaghetti monsters? She called it spaghetti monster or something?
A family that I could find. Turns out there weren't any. You know how weird that is in Louisiana? Ledoux had turned into a ghost from the time he skipped parole check. We don't have to talk, Lisa.
How you don't? You don't get to do what you did to me last week.
Look, I'm sorry. I was hurt and real drunk.
Talk to me now.
I wish you a great life and good luck with your new friend.
You need to respect me, Marty.
This is respect.
When it comes to their little thing, I don't agree with either of them. Is this okay? I'm like, okay, I understand you're upset, but you have been enabling this man for this entire time, and yeah, he was definitely in the wrong for what he did, but at this point, now you talk to him and he tells you that he's gonna leave you alone, hopefully. I understand you worrying that he won't, after seeing the display that you saw in last week, which again, he definitely should not have done. But that doesn't mean that you have not been enabling him. That does not mean that you still don't seem, at least to me, still somewhat interested in him. So in their little back and forth, I'm rooting for like nobody. Like, I guess I'm rooting for them to go their separate ways, for Marty to return back to his wife and family, and for her to go find a non-married person to be attracted to and have a relationship with, I guess.
Led us to the DB's old boyfriend, Reginald Ledoux, 35. Stats rape charge against a 12-year-old, acquitted for lack of testimony. Did a bit for manufacturing meth and LSD, which fits the tox screen for Lang.
Is your wife leaving you? Or is she telling you you need to leave? Whose house is this? If it's your house.
Lisa?
How does it feel? I told you you can't treat people like this.
Listen, I just need to know exactly.
Who? She ratted? She told his wife? Listen. Fuck around, you find out. That's what happens. That's what you get, my boy. That's literally what you get, my boy.
What you get. This is what you get.
I have children. You blew up my life, you fucking whore.
What did you just call me? What did you just call me, you fuck?
I don't know what she told you. And I know we haven't always seen eye to eye. but
Goddamn right, we've never
please.
seen eye to eye.
Your father is so glad.
No damn good, Marty. She deserves better, and don't call here again.
Okay.
I can't be upset for him at all. Like, what? That's what you
How many
get.
answers you got? Solution was right under my nose, but I was paying attention to the wrong clues.
Solution was right under my nose, but I was paying attention to the wrong clues. It looks like a pretty lit party, I'm not gonna lie. Serious fire hazard, though. Is that him? That is him. It has to be him, right?
Reggie Ledoux, where is he now?
That's what it's about. Yo, man, why don't you say so?
Where the fuck is he?
Iron Crusaders. I don't keep up with them gearheads.
Iron Crusaders.
Whoa. But Iron Crusaders. You sure you said Iron Crusaders?
You know them? Does he know them?
Drinking and...
I don't give a shit about your goddamn feelings. You need to get out of our lives, Marty. Me and the girls, read the note. It's all there, and you can't come
mean
home.
that.
Yes.
You don't mean that.
Yes, I did.
You are not gonna break up my fucking family, okay?
What?
You right now.
No. Excuse me.
You are not gonna break up? Your family? See, you're blaming her for breaking up your family? Fucking hypocrisy, bro. Like, be serious with yourself for a second. You are not gonna break up my family. There was nothing wrong with your family. Your family was literally right there.
Everything's fine, Doc. I'm state police.
I appreciate that, but are you here in that capacity now as law enforcement?
Were you apart? Oh. I like the Jameson bottle. Oh, when he was an undercover narc? Maybe? Was that when?
You don't want to do this. Your hands off me, goddamn it. Call your commanding officer.
You're making a scene, Marty.
No, there is no scene.
In a pretty public way, man. Easy.
It's none of your fucking business.
No, it's none of my business, but we got work.
I ain't giving up.
Should have thought about that earlier.
I'm just gonna be dirty.
Ooh, what a shot! Beautiful shot of them at the bar.
Another shot. If I could just get another shot.
Listen, can I tell you something? None of my business. I want to hear it.
You total shit. You know, this is part on you. You know, you can't just slide into my life creating tensions,
What, I make you
judging me.
tap some bimbo?
Right?
Young man.
Trying to put it on anybody but himself right now.
I like something wild. I always did. I just
He's gonna light another.
smooths out the other parts of my life most of the time.
It's none of my fucking business.
They are disoriented right now. They're not on the same level at all. And I feel like that's gonna mess them up. So it's gonna mess them up some way. They're gonna miss something important, something. They're in completely different headspaces.
Fucking narco weed.
He's in the bar. You are like the Michael Jordan of being a son of a bitch.
Michael Jordan was the Michael Jordan of being a son of a bitch. I just wanted to put that out there. If anybody knows anything about Michael Jordan, the documentaries are out, and the player testimonies are out. His own is out doing lines of coke. That was unnecessary, but come on.
You visit a lot of gun shows?
It's just some stuff I kept in case some work came back on me.
That's a great beach chair.
Deals too.
take some personal time on this, Marty. A couple of weeks. Gotta get out there, get seen, drop some lines. Hey, get a line on their supplier. Confirm it's Ledoux. Bring him in.
Okay, so he's gonna go back to his old ways of being undercover.
Alright, it's just you and me on this.
I don't like that.
Yeah, stakes ain't that high anyway. I get found, I take a bullet to the head. It's a cartel.
Right? What sticks?
And this routine. Duct tape you to a chair that was bolted to the floor. Use a couple rolls, make sure you couldn't budge a fucking inch. Rip your face off. You put a mirror in front of you so you could get a good look at yourself. They cut your dick and your balls off. Shove them down your throat until you bled and choked out while you were watching.
I mean, when you put it that way.
All I need now is some good coke.
So you got a suspect and you take a leave of absence.
Yep. Like I said, to see my pop.
Oh, wait, so that's... So is this why they're interrogating him? Because, as we see right now, that was between him and Marty. So the task force didn't know, nobody knew what he was going out to do. So is this why they're interrogating him? Is it part of why they suspect that he might be involved in this some type of way? Ah, the plot thickens. We are hearing the made-up story right now that he's telling to the cops. Wait, are they living together? Hold on, did I miss something? Did she throw him out so he went to live with Rust?
You supposed to see both eyes in this one?
Oh, crazy. I guess a cop that doesn't care if he dies or not is the perfect cop to send to this type of missions, to be fair.
Well, I don't know if it would qualify as coincidence, but near as we could tell, his pops never had leukemia.
No hospital records of that. You still angry at him? Your pops?
No. He's dead. He was in Nam. Time he came back, I was 2. She dumped me on him, then she hauled ass, and he and I moved to Alaska. Oh, there's nothing like the night sky out there, though. I couldn't handle the cold, so I headed back to South Texas, because all I could remember was at least it never got cold. My old man always made like I let him down that way. Said I had no loyalty. He wanted me to pass the tide of apologies, of which I'll skip. And he wants to see the girls, if you can make time for. Kids are the only thing that matter, Maggie. They're the only reason for this old man-woman drama. Is that people fuck up. Men, women, it's not supposed to work except to make kids. So if you can imagine, see that it's not about you.
You duck under rationalization, same as any of them. You must have been a great husband.
Ooh, he is not, like, you can tell this is so important to him still. His family. You can tell. He was not gonna sit there and take that. I don't know if Russ believed what he said, to be honest. I don't know if he's actually actively trying to just kind of like, for the sake of their mission, actually trying to help Marty here, and that's why he said what he said. I don't know if he believes it entirely. I feel like there's some truth to what he said, that it has a lot to do with Marty in terms of him being weak, of him being not mentally right, why he cheated. I don't think he was trying to necessarily rationalize it, but then you can't also like ask of her to just go accept him like that's what it is, it's okay. So I understand why she's not okay with what he told her. I can also see where Rust is coming from with it. But you're not gonna tell him about his family. That's one thing we're not gonna do. He tried his best. He gave it a shot. He even got dressed for it. He went to a diner, they talked.
What'd she say? She was better. you resolved it. Look, I don't know how this guy me tonight feels about me.
Okay. What does that mean?
It means if you lose track of me tonight, keep this fucker handy.
Don't fuck it up, Marty.
You got it.
I got it. Are you gonna be all right?
Oh boy, let's see. Is that Ginger? What? Where are you going? Why are you leaving the car? I don't think that was what was agreed upon. Why are you taking, like, detours?
Looking at Trey, ex Army. I got a Colombian connection. Need meth for the maquiadores.
The
Look at
maquiadores?
themselves, but then the cartels would take notice, and that ain't what they're looking for. Taste that, homie. Ain't no fuck around shit. Goddamn. You keep it. That bulldozer's worth that shit where I came from. We don't take that shit to miles at all. You and me work the supplier that cuts whatever the fuck we want it to be.
Now, that's tricky shit, bro. I had a four-man team for a big grab and lost one to Smokies. I came looking to replace him. If you're still a badass...
I don't do A&R, man. No fucking bank job.
That ain't nothing like that. Motherfucker, I need a gunslinger. Now, you ain't too timid. Get on this shit with me. And then we can talk about doing business.
I like the scene. They're both doing a great job with this.
Down the bayou.
Hey, get the fuck! Look. My buddies and I, you ain't listening. Started drinking. You better worry that we don't pull your head off and shit down your neck. It's been 20 years sober. Just...
You going in as cops, huh?
He's a cop pretending to be a gang member who's gonna pretending to be a cop. Great.
Real cops come, then one, huh? And you say you going in a one fucking car? As far as I remember, man. The place is blocked in. Now, there's one way in, one way out. It could be fucking Mogadishu, man.
Damn. How are we feeling? Rust, can you pull through with this? Don't overdose on us now.
Now, police. Get back in your house. Do it. There's nothing to see. Come on, keep marching. Ah! Get up there, big boy. Get on the door. Tell him to let us in. Get the fuck off the door, tomorrow. Tell him who you are. So we can fucking go. Nice talk. Get that.
Don't you move.
This is so interesting, bro.
You hurry your ass up.
Watch your fucking mouth. Alright, 30 seconds in and out.
Also, has this been in one shot? This reminds me of Don't Breathe a little bit when they entered the house. If you guys have seen that movie.
Christmas time, Crash. We got this shit.
Easy, in and out, in and out.
Gathering up there. Come on, Ginger. The animals have 10 minutes.
Easy. Easy, motherfucker. Easy
I told you,
now.
crackhead.
Do not fire. Don't fucking fire. Do not fire.
Bro! This scene? This whole scene is fucking amazing.
You got it? Amelia. 18th and 19th. 90 seconds, motherfucker. Right there.
The camera work in this scene is unbelievable.
Get your ass up.
The camera work! I'm speechless. This entire scene is so good. So fucking good. So fucking good. Is this the throwdown in the woods that we're talking about? Bro, I was hooked from the very beginning of the scene so much, and then the work that they did with the camera shots, the angles, them following them around, the multiple people moving in and out of the same shots. This was masterful. This was some masterful ass shit. I literally, like, I was holding my breath. This was so good. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch that whole scene. What?
Motherfucker. Give me the location for the dude. I'm gonna let you slide, Ginger.
I wanna rewind and watch that whole scene back. They did that so well. That entire scene, they worked that so well. The tension was immaculate. The camera work was immaculate. The choreography for the scenes was immaculate. Matthew's acting was fantastic, amazing throughout the entire shit. Bro, I have no pointers. That was one of the best fucking one-shot scenes. Again, I think it was one shot. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch. That's amazing. If that whole scene is a one shot, that's fucking incredible. I told you, that reminded me, if you guys have seen the movie Don't Breathe, it's just on an even bigger scale because the amount of people that they had to work with moving in and out. But the tension they built when they were at the house trying to perform this stupid ass heist, like, that was incredibly dumb. That was so dumb of them. Like, they thought really, like, the whole neighborhood was gonna come out. What did you think was gonna happen? In and out. How, like, however fast to try to go. So, I saw the police came. So, was he like, who informed them? Or did they follow them? Who called the police? Because they were following them with the helicopter. I thought it was pretty obvious that they were being followed. I guess the police, the local police, got them. Or was tracking them. So, I guess we're gonna have to rely on that biker gang crackhead to tell us where Ledoux is. As far as Marty and his wife, again, I don't think they're gonna end up being back together. I feel like by the time we see Marty in this future shots that they're showing us where they're being interrogated, he is no longer with his wife. I just hope that he and her children are, like, safe and nothing bad happened to them. But I don't feel like she should go back with Marty. I don't think she should. I think they're gonna be perfectly fine breaking up while the children are still relatively young and just nipping this in the bud, because I don't see it working out either way. But great episode. This was the Matthew McConaughey showcase episode. Outside of just this final scene, his whole transformation, going back into the old habits when he was a narc, and him doing coke and just trying to reacclimate himself, and the scenes inside that club, they were fantastic. Them going back and forth and talking, that was so good. Such a good episode, just a great episode overall, guys. But yeah, I don't have anything else to add. The show keeps getting more and more intense, and I love it. But thank you guys so much for joining me in another reaction, and I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one. Bye.